Let's start with the first law, Murphy's Law. What does Murphy's Law dictate? You might remember reading about it somewhere. Some people study it in psychology or in college or high school classes. Some of you guys might even know what it is. But how does it impact trading? First of all, Murphy's Law dictates that whatever can go wrong will go wrong. Essentially, the more you fear something, the more likely it is to happen. Let me ask you this. Did you ever buy a car? Like you bought finally your first car, your Nissan Altima, Toyota. For me, it was a Mitsubishi Lancer. I had a Mitsubishi Lancer. I believe it was plenty of years old. It used to be a rental. I got it for $8,000. But you know what? Before my car, I used to never see them around. I had a white Mitsubishi Lancer. I got my car and everywhere I would look for, it's a Mitsubishi Lancer. I'm like, what the hell? These cars are everywhere. What changed? Did actually people start buying them more? No, of course not. But as Murphy's Law states, the more you pay attention to something, the more it happens. And exactly what happens in trading. The more you're scared of the trades that you take, stop loss to be hit, the more it happens. The more you focus on that, you're not focused on the positive, you're only focused on the negative. You have to think about the news. Think about how human emotions really are. We focus 3 to 5 times more on a negative event versus a positive event. So if you have 3 wins and then 1 loss, the loss will feel as bad as those 3 wins. And trust me, I am super guilty of this. Whenever I have a red day, I feel terrible. It could have had, I just went on a nice streak, a month straight, and finally, 2-3 losing days in a row. I feel like I've never won a day in my life, right? But I think about that and what can I do to fix that? What can I do to not feel like that? Because that feels terrible. It feels like you want to quit. That feels like you want to give up. That is when traders give up. And this is some of the hacks I have done. Number 1, I look at my phone, I have a folder of all my wins, all the times I've hit a trade, all the times in the chat, I was like W's in the chat, all my students' profits. And I remind myself, yeah, I am that motherfucker. Yeah, I am that guy trading. I am good at trading. I do know what I'm doing. And this is what you need to do. You need to remind yourself that you are who you think you are. Do not fall for those demons that Murphy's Law dictate. This is when we need more positivity in our life. And with Murphy's Law, what you need to think about is always positivity. Be okay that things are not gonna go your way. Be okay that yes, stop losses will be hit, red days, red weeks, red months, blown accounts, blown challenge phases, blown funded phases. The sooner you become okay with that, the sooner you can live with it. And trust me, I take losses. I've lost more than everybody watching this video, maybe even combined. And it never fully goes away, but you learn to live with it. In your trading career, you need to be able to live with your losses. If you can't, you'll never become profitable long term. I've traded in front of hundreds of people, thousands of people, and I lose, I look like the biggest clown. Because there's a bunch of people watching me. People DM me, hey, you suck. Join your Discord first day, 2 losses. I get those DMs, trust me. So that builds me to be even stronger. So if I can do it with all these people, all this pressure, you can do it too. Just believe in yourself.